Sorry, just bear with me. Still playing around. Still playing around. We're going to do a little bit of snipers versus thieves. My final rank was... next season, 158th was my final rank. There was obviously a fairly large push over the course of the day for people that were trying to get ranked up, because I was 68th this morning, so, but unfortunately just not a whole lot of time. I haven't had a whole, with the rebalancing, the sniping doesn't really pay at all. It's hella fun, don't get me wrong. I'm loving that aspect of it, but it certainly doesn't pay. If you notice, my progress, in-game progress, hasn't shot up. But mind you, I don't think that they really perceived that people would skyrocket as fast as they did. Let's see what's going on. Still haven't been using a whole lot of mods. Just kind of hanging out, killing stuff. Feel free to come join me in MNC Bootcamp if you guys would like, if you're interested in doing some thievery. As well, I'll probably be going live tomorrow night with Velveeta, the big cheese. She's going to be joining me, hopefully on voice as well. I've got to let some of the guys from the Non-Toxic Gamers know. Hopefully they can join me as well. Why did you laugh? That wasn't very funny. You've got a little head. Is that just me, or is that yeah, that's laggy. That's going to be a problem. Hopefully it's a problem for this guy.
What's Mr. Christie's recipe? It's ingredients like real cranberries, real rolled oats.
That was really quite ridiculous as far as lag goes.
There's good inside.
Mr. Christie, you make good cookies.
That was ridiculous. Rarely do I actually find myself having to use one of the mods, but I did that time, and I don't know why. I'm not sure what's going on. Laggy, laggy. Headshot. Maybe just a lot going on? Yeah, okay. As far as the suitcases that you earn as a result of sniping, I think it's just random, to be honest with you. I would like to say, oh, well, if you get headshots all the way through, or if you don't use mods, or if you do it in a specific time frame, you get a gold suitcase, but I haven't found that. What are we going to do here? Because... Here, you can stare at my hat. Stare at my hat while we play. And I would say, you know, this would be better with the camera off of my tablet, but that's not true at all. Then you're just staring at the palm of my hand. I don't know. Gotta sort something out here, though. Let's see. Oh, laughing at me? Where are you guys hiding? Oh. There you are. You think I'm playing? Oh! Urgh. Just having a hard time. I'm not really... Maybe I'm just not in position well enough. Let's see... Okay. Yeah, see, another bronze case. They're... I'm not bronze. You're bronze. What can we do for traps here? Is there anybody even online, I wonder? Maybe if somebody pops online, we'll go over and actually do some thieving. I guess we're going with traps this time. That's all we're using. Nothing but traps. Trappy trap. And I'm pretty sure that the thumbnail doesn't update. There's no, I have no means of control of the thumbnail or the thumbnail from the service that I'm using. So short me going into each individual service. I don't know. Maybe I'll in the future just do a generic one. See, like that's a headshot. Wait, that was a headshot. That was a headshot too. You think so? Is that really a great idea? Oh yeah, see? I figured about as much. Oh, see, I don't understand that. Like, how are people able to do that? I'm gonna throw on a set of boots and then I can just jump right in. Too much lag. Let's try it on the flip side. Let's go see if anybody wants to thief. Who all's around? Compete by playing as a thief. I suppose we can just go start and then see if anybody else wants to actually jump in there. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, seeing King Lorenzo's here. What up, King? Is he actually here?
Yeah, I am here.
I can barely hear you. Hold on, bud.
Hold up, is that any better?
Let's see if we can. Oh, we got you up to 200. I'm live, just so you're aware. How are you?
Oh, hey, I'm okay, man. I've been better. Can you hear me clearly?
Absolutely, you're coming through loud and
Ah,
clear.
that's perfect. Yeah, man. I'm okay. I just
Good.
I had to pull myself together. Yeah. I had to pull myself together.
For those of you that are not aware, KL is actually he's from London. If you couldn't tell by the accent, then I don't know what.
Oh, it's not. Oh, we're on YouTube. Oh, it's not. We're on YouTube. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm really tired.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're on YouTube. Wow. Yeah. Thank God.
Hi.
Yay, it's been a few months since we've, why is the cat sitting on top of the sofa looking at me like, hi there? Yeah, I've got no, I have a cat and she is very bold.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 she's very bold. She knows I don't like her sitting on the top of the sofa because she scratches it quite a lot. Oh dear. And she's just looking at me like, oh, you're on the phone or something. I am talking. So, oh,
So
there you are.
therefore, I can get away with whatever I want.
Yeah.
That's too funny. I'm thinking about getting a dog. Friends, well, acquaintances of ours just had puppies, and they're German Rottweilers, which are German Rottweiler mixes, which are that's my favorite breed of dog. So I don't know. We're gonna see. If I show up with a puppy at some point, you'll know why.
Man, I've just always stuck to cats. My first cat was called Squeezy, and that was quite fun.
Squeezy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
quite
So
the
no,
name.
yeah. I, it was cute, man. Nice, cuddly.
Cuddly.
Yeah, until he started to bring rats in the house. He got them outside and he bring them in, and
Those are
he would.
presents. Those are
I know.
presents. Yeah.
He would hide them and as a treasure hunt for us to find.
Oh,
Mm,
that's sweet. That's
I
sweet.
know. Follow your noses. Mm.
Follow your nose to the rotting corpse. Isn't that brutal? I think we should rename him. His name's Thorn, and he's
He
actually
will.
like one of those hypoallergenic cats. But we're gonna call him
Yeah.
Scar from now on because he gets outside and he fights with the raccoons,
Oh wow.
raccoons and the dogs and whatever he can fight with. The one year he got a hold of a skunk, but he's this
Wow.
frail little scrawny thing. And the last time he was out and got in a fight, he has like scars and scratches all over his head.
Wow.
Good night.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
It,
almost done. Hold on here, Kale.
I'm almost done.
Okay. Well, her hustle buns. Okay. Well, go get to it.
Okay, I love you.
I love you. Hustle up. Hey, man. Sorry about that.
no, that's cool, man. Hey, you know, real life stuff, man. Family. You're a family man. Yeah. They should make Family Guy should do an episode of your family model.
Of my family model.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, the YouTube gamer, you know, yeah, he plays dominations. Yeah, it would fun. I wonder who'd play. Actually, who would play the the dog, the talking dog?
the talking dog.
Yeah, I was watching this stream with Mr. Lax yesterday. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy, isn't he? He's got a
Yeah,
ton of experience, though.
yeah. I was like, well, I haven't spoken to him in a long time. That was quite cool, man. Now things have calmed down over here a little bit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It's man, I don't even know. I don't even want to try. I'm just trying to forget everything over the weekend.
Oh, it's just it's hard, and especially like I don't know, man. I can't even imagine. I really can't.
Man,
Of course, she's at that age where she inquires and she asks all these questions about these things, and
mm,
I think we're very, very fortunate where we live.
yeah,
First off, just on the basis that we're not anywhere, we're not anywhere that's of any interest to anyone. So,
that's
obviously,
that's good. Live long and prosper.
yeah, yeah. Well, and that's just it. But I mean, obviously, there's a lack of opportunities as well on both sides. So it's difficult, and I really do. My heart goes out to you, man. It's rough. Um, yeah, I don't even know. What are you supposed to
Yeah,
say? And you and I kind of talked about that, and it's like, well, what can you say? There's nothing to say, right? And that's kind of the point.
that's just it. There's nothing to say, man.
And it's like, well, um, have a drink and try and take it easy, I guess. I don't know.
I've had a few.
You had, well, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. My partner, she's been very helpful. So
Well, yeah, that's good. I mean, wow, just so many various places in the world that go through these um, terrorist attacks and poverty and all sorts of different stories that you hear, and it really does make you happy and grateful for the things that you have, for the life that you get to live.
yeah, 100%.
So
100%. And I'm thankful for dominations once again. Although I see you're playing Sniper versus Thieves.
yeah, I am. It's a great game. They did some rebalancing to this game, but I was lucky because I got in before they did the rebalancing.
Okay.
So as a result, uh, I did manage to actually, I managed to pretty much level up as fast as
Oh,
I
cool.
as fast as I possibly could, just
Mm,
before they did this rebalancing. And then once the rebalancing happened, obviously nobody's progressing as fast anymore. But prior
mm,
to that, this is a 2 week. In 2 weeks, I went from level 1 to level 43, where I'm at now.
wow.
So
Okay.
it's, yeah, it's scary progression. And I didn't think it was that bad, but it is. It's a great game. It's super fun, especially when you get people on voice together. When you're playing a
Mm.
thief like I'm doing right now, or the one night I did no mod sniping. I was ranked. The best rank I had this season was 62nd in the world
60 second.
for sniping. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see if the
That's
lag's gone away. There was some monstrous lag that was happening before.
I should call the
Sasuke.
police. Look at them. You should get the police after you guys. Yeah.
Ah, they're too good with guns. Sasuke says,
uh,
"Yo, guess who I
uh,
am?"
hey Sasuke, who are you?
Sasuke, who are you?
Your name is Sasuke. Yeah, I can only guess your name is Sasuke, right?
I don't
Oh,
know.
mm,
Let's play Guess
Sasuke.
Who I Am. I'd say let's play Guess Who I Am, but that'd be a really boring kind of game.
Mm. Oh gosh, I'm on my gunpowder account.
Oh, okay. You need some troops or something?
Yeah. No, I'm thinking who to attack because I'm like, wow, I've been doing extremely well with my university upgrade. It's way better than my atomic upgrades.
Oh yes, I know, right? It's scary how much of a difference that actually makes.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I've almost finished my the level 10 for the mortar damage. Yeah, so I'm gonna have some serious mortars.
Some
Yeah,
serious mortars.
almost finished that. I'm just
Mine's almost
waiting.
mine is actually almost like done.
Wow. Because
Oh,
I think once I finish all my university research, then I'm gonna upgrade to I'm just gonna go through atomic all the way up.
I never would have guessed that in a million years. Are you watching the chat? Do you see who that is?
Who is that?
You
Hold
don't
on.
know who Jag is?
Jag.
Jag
Oh,
is like Grandpa Dominations.
yeah.
He's probably the oldest and one of the most skilled players in the game. I would have to say, hands
he,
down.
um, he came to us when we was outlaws before, just like briefly.
Yeah, I think he did pop in a long time ago, and I'm not sure what they were
Yeah.
called, but I mean they've got um, the family alliances that he started. It is like they're like Grandpa and Grandma Jag and Mag, or Grandpa and Grandma Dominations.
Wow,
Yeah, if
man,
you ever have a question or if you ever have a problem, that's the guy to talk to. Hi, Jag.
man.
I never would have
Hi,
guessed that in a million years, man.
hi, Sasuke.
Now you're never gonna hear the end of this, buddy. That's too funny. Yeah, so I do have. I decided I was gonna start playing Koner. I'm not sure if you saw that.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that. I was like, because at one point I was like, you don't know what to do with it. I'm like, oh, I love it.
Well, yeah, I know. Who wouldn't have it? Like realistically, but I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? It's not even. I had to make the decision which accounts I wanted to play. Is really what it came down to, and it was like, well, I want to play my primary, and my max little gunpowder Tyler, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, then the question was, which one do I get rid of, or which one do I give up, so to speak? Um, and that's
No,
so as a result, I'm not going to be able to war with uh, Global Onion, the Onion Boys. Eventually, I might, but we'll have to
hmm,
see. I'm just going to shoot this guy.
man. Um, one thing was puzzling me, with dominations at the moment. Wow, the pacing of it. How's it gonna work when the Cold War comes out?
What do you mean?
Because like at the moment, to do say an atomic upgrade is like 14 days. six workers. Like to get my tank depots to like level to the max global tank depot, that's level 10. That took what, almost like 2 weeks and six workers
Oh
each.
yeah, but I mean they've got to. I
Yeah,
think they're going to try and do. They are trying to do something to slow people down.
yeah, because you can clearly see people are. I still don't believe people really are that much. I've got that much money to waste so much. Not so waste, but to spend so much money to crown your way through the game is insane. Like
Oh,
unless you got money.
money to burn, money to throw away, so to speak. I mean,
Yeah,
I really don't
cause,
know.
cause man, like there's no way. I'm within 2 weeks of the game coming out. I see people like they're all maxed atomic everything. I'm like, come on.
But there's people that just hoard crowns, right? Like, for instance, I know of alliances where they just hoard crowns. Though literally they are sitting on like 15,000 crowns, and not as a result of purchasing them. They just literally don't spend any, right?
Oh
They're very, very
wow.
patient, and they sit there. The most I heard of being saved up was, I think somebody had 6,000 when the atomic age was released. They actually had saved up like 6,000 or 8,000 or 10,000. The most I actually know of from somebody that I know was 6,000. And I even, from even me myself, I went and I did all the offers right when the atomic age came out, not because I was going atomic, but because I was going global. So what I did at that point was I spent them all getting the primary stuff upgraded. So
Oh, okay.
the
You say Connor's got 36K crowns?
yeah, yeah, and he hasn't
Wow.
spent any. I mean, this war that we're in right now, I'd really like to say that I stick with one thing when I'm streaming, but I just don't. So deal with it. Roll with the punches, you guys.
Wow.
Let's go dominations.
Sasuke is just a new name. No, I say Sasuke. Oh my gosh. Is it Sasuke? He's from the Naruto. I just clocked it. Sasuke. Oh, Sasuke. That's Naruto. Yeah.
What did you say?
It's not
What?
Jag, his new name. It's not Sasuke, it's Sasuke from the Naruto anime.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I just oh my gosh. Ding dong, hello. Light bulb moment, yeah. Mhm.
And he is saying we should check out.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Tides of War game.
Where
Hmm.
is my? If I can find my Play Store, we'll go and look right now.
Boom Beach. I need to start playing that again. Oh, I lost my way.
I hate that game. I can't
What?
stand it.
What?
I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, I'm level 6, I think, level 6 in there, and I really I didn't like it on the basis that I didn't feel that any of the opposition was actually even fair.
Nah, Boom Beach is awesome.
Which one is it? Tides of War. I would assume that's this one.
See, Sasuke says Naruto is his favorite anime. Yeah, I have to say, um, Naruto and Dragon Ball Super is killing it for me right now. I don't really like the new Boruto. I'm warming to it a little bit, I suppose, but in time, I will get to it because the Boruto anime just got like loads of fillers and kid stuff that I'm not interested in. I want to see the action. Oh, sorry, Chris, we're like killing you with anime talk.
Oh no, no, be my guest, man.
Yeah, that's why I get this senpai and Chris senpai. Yeah.
My daughter is actually right into the anime stuff, and a lot of her artwork is actually based around Japanime and anime.
Yeah.
So, and my daughter's a phenomenal little artist. She really does.
Oh.
It's a craft for her, and she's slowly developing her own style. I mean, she's obviously very young. She's only 11, but still, some of the stuff that I boast and brag about is, oh, what is the name of the show? Invader Zim. So she did a whole bunch of different animated kind of drawings that she made up of Zim and Gur, which is a character off of there, and I've actually got
Oh,
them. They cover one of my walls.
oh, that's
So,
cool.
all right, you
Mm.
ready? Let's read this in our official voice. You ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Official Pirates of the Caribbean mobile strategy game. You are the captain of your pirate haven in Pirates of the Caribbean Tides of War. Recruit notorious marauders to your mighty corsairs to dominate the ocean. The ocean is yours to rule. Become a legendary pirate captain and plan out assaults against millions of other pirates from all around the world in the most original pirate war game.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You guys aren't really pirates, though. I mean, you guys are just fake pirates. I be here with my rum. Unless you got a bottle of rum, you're not a pirate. That's the only reason I'd want to be a pirate, I gotta admit. Arr.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's
That's right.
go. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I should do voiceovers.
Relive the adventures of Captain Jack Sparrow. So anytime I hear like Captain Jack Sparrow or Pirates of the Caribbean, the only thing that comes to mind is, oh, what is the name of the band that did let me pull it up here.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I've not watched a film, one of those film in years. Yeah, I'm just not really that big of a fan of it. I suppose I got bored after a while.
Oh, I am.
I grew out of it. But have you seen the Wonder Woman? Oh my gosh! You need to see it if you have not seen it. Oh,
Oh
you
yeah, the
have
one
to
with
see it.
Michael Bolton. What do I
No,
have to see? What do I have to see?
yeah, Wonder Woman. The new Wonder Woman film that's out in
Oh,
cinema.
really?
Yeah, I would tell you, it's 100% awesome. Yeah, yeah, I loved it so much that I've seen it twice, and
Lonely
it only
Island.
came. Mm-mm.
Sorry, Lonely Island. That's who it is, and it is
Ooh,
hilarious. Here, I'm gonna put the link here. That's all
please.
That's all I think. Oh, it's a Vimeo link. Ooh, why is the
Ooh.
rum all gone? Yep, that's right. That's exactly right.
Does YouTube allow you to share Vimeo links? Ooh.
Apparently,
Yes.
I'd give it a shot. Here, yeah. Let's
Oh,
while
I,
I've got it on my brain here, we'll go ahead and touch that install button and we'll see.
see now it's taking me away from your stream, so I'm gonna like let it stay there and I'll play it after the stream has ended.
Did you download it and you're trying it?
Yeah, I clicked the link because I'm using the Discord on my computer at the
Oh, okay,
moment.
yeah, because you're coming through like super clear. So
Yeah, because I'm using my studio mic, so everything is crystal clear.
your studio mic. Well, aren't you just all professional? I'm not even that professional. I've got my $15.
No, I sing as well. So because at the moment I'm just sitting down in the studio at home.
As recommended by Jag.
Oh yeah. No, not
Oh,
Jag. Sasuke.
oh yeah.
Sasuke. Mm.
Okay. So that's what we're doing right now. Let's open this bad boy up.
Yay. Yay, something new today, a new game.
I'm updating this as we go.
Mhm.
Which are you talking to me or are you talking to our London pal? I think we both got decent internet. We request you our we request you our permission to save update file in your SD card device based on Android permission policy. Um,
Android. Oh my gosh, today's the Apple WWDC or something like that. Apple
yeah, I
World
tweeted at them
Developers.
that I really don't care.
I care because I like Apple stuff.
Yeah, I know you're a huge fanboy, but I really am not even close.
Mm. I just wish like I could run Android and Apple on one device, Android and iOS on one device. I wish I could do that legally.
Legally, he says.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be legal? It's
Well, it's jailbreaking it. Well, jailbreaking is not illegal, I suppose, but it just ruins your phone policy. So
no, it doesn't. Not even.
if I jailbreak my iPhone or my iPad to
Oh,
run,
okay, never mind. Now you're talking because if it's a yeah,
yeah, yeah,
don't break stuff. Okay, where
yeah,
are we
because
going?
it's like I gotta grab the K1 to like when I want to play the Gunpowder Age. Then I got if I'm nowhere near my tablet, then I gotta use the computer to like, all these devices. I just want one thing, and it's very difficult to run multiple accounts on a iOS device, which is so annoying.
Okay, let's what do we want to do? I've never actually used I have not extensively used I have not extensively used what is it called? Yeah,
The
Apple
yeah,
iOS. I mean, I've troubleshot and I've actually worked with alongside the Canadian senior development team. I worked with them as far as bug resolution and bug reports because they have a lot of outstanding bugs and things that they fixed wrong.
oh
You
dear.
downloaded the game in 5 seconds and it took me 5 minutes. Yeah, my internet's a little bit extreme. Okay, we'll stick it on my primary account here. I guess let's change this. We're gonna yeah, I think we'll go with that. I think
Yeah, any news from LB?
no, I have not heard from LB.
Oh
Here,
man,
just for you, Jag.
no, Sasuke.
Sorry, just for you, Sasuke.
That's it, Sasuke. Sasuke. Who's Jack? Don't know him. I know Sasuke.
I've even changed my format just for Sasuke.
Yeah, your head looks larger.
I know. I need a better camera. Is what I need.
No, you're
The pirate
fine.
who dispatched the East Indian made the seas of the pirate life.
What big ear muffin
Safe, of
you
course, being.
have.
My, what giant earmuffs you have. Are those Canadian?
To keep your ear warm in the
That's some
winter.
that's some really intense graphics actually for the size of download that this was. So far, I mean, and I'm not rocking like I'm not an Apple fanboy, so
Hmm.
talking to you a lot in the beginning, but just as a tutorial, if you get my drift.
Like all games do. Once you download it, it's like death by tutorials.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody ever pays them any mind. They're just like, just skip, and then stumble along and find your way through as you go.
I think so. I think so. That's well, sometimes I will.
I do it every time.
Care to strap on a cutlass? What was your name again, mate? I'm
Captain
gonna name
Jack
myself
Sparrow.
Jag. Who do I have to be that guy? Oh no. I'm gonna be a girl. Should I be a girl? I could be a girl in this game. Wow, that guy looks scary.
Hmm.
She looks a little bit rough and tough.
Well, what? You know you like him rough and tough.
Yeah. Go with that guy
Oh,
because he's old.
she looks
That looks like
cool.
that's yeah, that looks like Jack's dad.
Ooh.
Isn't that Jack's dad?
I don't know.
Something's rebooting at 1800 Pacific Daylight Time. Here's my daughter. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Look,
Hello.
we're trying a new game. One of my the guys that I know from Domination said you should try this game, so that's what we're doing.
Hello.
What do you
Chris
do?
Senpai Junior.
What are you doing? You're trying to show them. Oh, what did you do? What did you do?
I banged my. So it's going to put.
And you cranked it? Oh, okay. See, she scraped her pinky finger and it's sore. Ryan, I'm going to be a girl. I'm thinking I'm going to be this girl. Woman, I should say.
I think
Because I
I'm
can.
gonna chat number 12 and see how I get on.
I want to be.
I think all the boys look weird. I'm going to be that one. That's me. I'm a woman.
What's your name gonna be?
I don't know. You got to pick my name. Marley? Sadly, my dad is not a pirate. Okay, so what should my name game? No, I'm not gonna be Marley. That's the name of a dog. No offense if your name's Marley. All of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of hate.
You should be
Mm.
gaming.
Nick Gaming?
No, Mick.
Mick? MC?
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
No, because people would just be confused by that. Like, because we've got MNC Gaming, and it stands for Marla and Chris.
Modern Christopher.
I could be what?
Girl, you can be Christopher.
Christopher?
Yeah.
Christopher. Chrissy Topher?
Chrissy.
Chrissy-fer.
Yeah,
Chrissy-fer. That's my name.
or Chrissy Topher.
Chrissy-fer.
Chris, eat off her. Chris, eat off her.
Chrissy-fer. Right?
No, stop it.
Can I? Oh, sorry. Suzuki, can I change my name later on, or is this it? Is this all I get? This is important. I need to know.
Crucifiter. It's Crucifiter.
No, it's Chrissy-fer.
Crucifiter. I like her version. Crucifiter. Yeah. Cruci.
Apply.
Who, Suzuki? Well, I got KL on here. Here, you want to say hi to KL?
Hi, Kale.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm nice and warm.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
Yeah, enjoying the nice British weather. It is jolly cold. Well, jolly warm here now. Summertime. Mm-hmm. Yes. How are you doing? Enjoying your time with your daddy?
Yes.
Oh, mommy, I'm just clowning around. Oh, man.
Okay,
I am
well, you can
here.
go back with Christopher.
Chrissy-fer.
Christopher.
Christopher, yeah, Christopher is okay. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong. Yeah, Christopher, that's a cool nickname. That's the best nickname a dad could ever have.
Chrissy-fer.
Yeah.
Jammers, I'll be there to tuck you in about 5 minutes here. I love you. Oh, now who's
That's
being
so
dramatic?
nice. That is so cool.
What is?
I love you. That is so cool. Yeah. That's what it's about, man. You know.
Oh, absolutely. We did actually. You know, what's funny? We did like a live stream on Facebook. I was playing around with my phone, and it was like, "Did you want to go live?" And I'm like, yeah, of course I want to go live." So we just like literally hung out in the kitchen while we were making dinner, and there was people coming in. They're like, "What are you guys doing?" And I'm like, "We're hanging out making dinner. What are you doing?" I'm pretty sure there's a
Oh my
story
God.
somewhere in here.
Oh no, I got tricked on number 12. Oh, bummer. I got tricked big time. There was a hidden there was a forbidden city.
Oh,
and
hey, King Lorenzo.
Oh, hello there. Halt, who goes there? What is
I got a
Starbucks name?
question. Chris, whenever you have a chance, I want to run something by you whenever you just have a chance.
You totally just interrupted, you big jerk.
I'm so sorry, but whenever you get a chance, let me just run something by
for
you.
sure. I want to know what happened on 12, KL. You're talking in
I
boot camp, right?
Yeah, I simply forgot there was a Forbidden City there, in the top left corner, hidden away.
Oh
There
no.
should be like a sign that just says "Forbidden City" here. Make sure you
I
get this.
I was
I
like,
missed it today.
oh, darn it, I completely forgot, and I missed the QV. I'm like, oh man, such a stupid person. Honestly, how can I? This is like basic, like, oh, year one domination mistake. Look at this little bombard. I think gunpowder age troops are so stupid. It's
So cute. They're
unreal.
so cute.
Like, why is this? You got like this bombard is in the middle of the base, still shooting at a wall. I'm like, there's nothing there. Why you shoot at the wall? Ah, I messed up on 12. Big time.
Long story short, you messed up on
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Like, and I only lost 5 riflemen on 12.
Oh, so you didn't do that badly.
Still, 5-star is the holy grail of,
Yeah.
like,
That's the goal, isn't it?
oh, it's just atrocious.
Hey, what this does for you though is in the future, you're gonna look at every inch of that base. You're gonna zoom in and look at every corner and be like, all right, there it is. The Forbidden City is like, it's by the water. Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, Suzuki. Oh, you should recognize who this is. Do you know who's Suzuki is, Lax?
I don't.
This is Jag watching. I'm trying this
Ja-
game. I'm trying.
Wait,
this
really?
Game. Yeah, I'm
It's-
trying this game
it's-
as a result of Jag.
Wait, Jag, you're
Chris-
watching? What's up? Hey. Nice.
Chris pronounces Sasuke as Sasuke. Oh,
Streaming on Twitch or YouTube or both?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Sasuke. Sasuke.
Yeah.
But
that's
is
it.
Come on. Okay, what was
Sasuke.
your? That's my Canadian spelling. What's He asked what my thoughts of this game are so far. There's no gameplay. That's I love the graphics. I've got to admit I love the graphics. I think it's very very smooth. I think it's a slight. It looks to me to be a slight modification on that kind of standard platform, which was built by.
Right. I'm gonna drop a little joke here. Tell Magsuke I said hi.
Naisuke.
Oh, jeez, I had to.
So
Oh no.
Game of
Magsuke.
War. Game of War was started by an IT company. They're not a gaming company. They're an IT company, and they did very well at what they did. But they are that platform or that engine that drives that game is up for sale. And this first glance at this game looks to be a very clear mirror with slight modifications of that.
Mhm.
So
Game of War is good. I like it, but I got bored because I love Dominations more.
I told you there was some tutorial at the start. Well, yeah, and that's fine. I mean, I have no problem with. Okay, so
By the way, Jag, so you know, the plan is in 2 months I should be caught up on Walls to you. That's the plan right now. As at the pace you're going at, because I've been checking on your base weekly, I should catch up to you in like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's the goal. Or 2 months, 2 months, not 2 weeks, 2 months.
Wow, I would never catch up on Walls.
But generals, no, you got me beat on that. You got me beat on everything else, but specifically Walls, I should be there.
all
Oh my-
right.
I don't know. How do you guys do it, man? Like, how do you guys do it? Like those walls. How? I don't. I tried and tried and tried, and I give up. On my walls are like what level? I think some of them are. I can't keep up.
Is this is the gameplay that we're watching right here? Yeah, is that the gameplay? Sasuke, is that the gameplay? Was that it?
Okay.
She's not a beastie. She was beautiful, and she was my lover, my lesbian lover for the 2 seconds that she was alive before I killed her.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh gosh.
It's the first game to me to see an ugly mermaid. She was not ugly. You shut your pie hole. Okay. I'm gonna go think on it. Here, you guys can chat. What was your question before I go and tuck my daughter in? Lax?
Something private when we're done. When you're done streaming.
Oh, when I'm done. Oh, okay. One of those kind of
Yep.
things. Okay. I'm gonna pause this. What time is it? When does war start? Do you know? KL?
I'm gonna log in right now and have a check.
If you would please.
Wars.
Because I might just stop here and then pick it up when I'm ready to do my.
Yeah, I'm just chilling out in the chat, you know, the chill out lounge.
Yeah, no, that's why I came in here, is because initially I was sniping, and then I switched over and I was going to do some dominations, and then I was told to try this, so I downloaded this, and here we are.
War, I opted out because I wasn't too sure if I was gonna be in. You got 1 hour and 9 minutes before war starts.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I'll be back. Give me about 15 minutes here, guys, and I will be right back. I'm just going to throw this on mute, and
yeah, that's cool. I'm here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You want to do a Skype call real quick so I can entertain them?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Uh,
Because I would love to just sit there and stare at that awesome like graphic on it.
would you really? That's kind of messed up, man.
See how I cheese my way through these walls, right?
Let's go.
You should totally switch to French and do what I'm doing, Jag. I think you'd love it. No, you should. Don't do that. That's a horrible idea. Don't do it. British are where it's at right now.
Don't do that.
Don't even try.
Don't even do it. Duplicate. Yeah, I don't even care. We'll call it scene 2. Where's Skype? Are you gonna share your?
Oh shoot! Give me a sec.
Or are you still?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Forgot to do that part. Hey.
So we should be able to go Skype. Have you seen this before, KL? Have you seen how this actually works?
The Skype of the stream you guys had the other day, like it was
Okay.
like, yeah, swapping between each other's screens. I think I know how it works, but
I think it's super cool. Personally, I think it's neat.
I've never done live streaming before, so I haven't got a clue. No clue whatsoever, man.
Sure, let's go with that. Where's the camera? Make my fat head a little bit smaller.
Oh no, the fans love your fat head.
Yeah, no, they do.
Wow, that rally! Oh my god, not again,
No,
dude. All stream long, I've been making the worst quick rallies. Like they don't. Oh my god, dude, why? This so bad.
I'll be back in a few, guys.
God. Jeez, help me.
Chris is gone. This is me and Mr. Lax chilling.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's so cool. So what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
What you been doing? Just playing domination streams? I like your attacks. I like
Hey,
your
just-
planes.
10 tanks and then planes. Yeah.
Oh, you're a Frenchie.
Yeah, I am. I sat down one day and I was trying to do the whole like howitzer thing, and I was just like,
It's
I
too
want to
expensive.
use more tanks. And then, do you remember a guy named Konstursky?
Yeah.
So he did a back in the day. He brought to attention to a lot of people a attack where you go with like 10 French tanks and you do a World War attack like that, and it worked out back in the day. So I took that idea and just tweaked it, and it works.
Yeah, because I see. Yeah, I suppose it's alright with the French tanks because they just seem not to die at any time. They just seem to live on forever. But me, I'm doing your typical. I'm gonna try that actually. 10 tanks, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. 10 tanks and 20 riflemen and
There's like a strat behind to it because someone in chat, like my chat, was asking me today, how would I do this for myself? And I'm like, well, I would say that because what I did in an industrial age to hit enlightenment age bases is I hit the towers first. Like I kill all the towers, then I go and kill off all the like anti-tank guns, and then just let everyone roam free and kill everything. But sometimes I'll do like multiple drops. Like I'll do like I guess on this base I can do it.
Okay.
So you just do like multiple drops, like different places, and as long as you kill
Yeah.
like the anti-tank guns and stuff like that, you should be fine.
Yeah.
But your plane set to be strong enough to like two-shot everything, or else it's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, I've been since that the university update that came out that allow you to boost your plane. I've been going ham on that. I've my planes now. I've got up to like 15% more damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I mean it's expensive though because
It is.
I need 80k oil to get my next damage boost, and I'm like, oh, for crying out loud.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's worth it though.
It is.
It's really worth it, because I still got MK. I got the fighter planes MK 2. I think I have. Yeah, I can't afford the atomic upgrade of 240k to get my, those nice atomic
Yeah.
fighter planes. I'm like,
There's so the what I figured out was I looked over Amelia, like skimmed through it, and I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. And then like one day I was sitting in like the shower. That's why I always have my thoughts. I was like, wait, didn't you read somewhere that there was like an airplane cost decrease, or is that you making it up? So I went back and I saw there was, and I was like, wait, Notre Dame could stack with this because it gives you like a discount on planes. So right
Yeah.
now I'm sitting at 36% discount on planes. So to go from MK5 to MK6, it's gonna normally would cost 190,000 oil, but it cost me 122,000. It's huge.
For real, and that's
Yeah.
coupled with your university.
Yeah, that's the
research.
university one, and then Notre Dame.
Yeah, because I'm trying. I want to get that that extra airstrip space. I could
Yeah.
do 5 planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it 5 planes instead of the of 4. I
So-
never knew that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
change to Notre Dame just to get my plane upgrades
Yeah.
going.
If there's also a research in the actual library. I think it's the global I don't know if it's global or industrial, but there's a research that lets you increase the economic. So like Notre Dame gives you 10%, right? So this one increases the economic bonus of it by 10%. So it'll be 10% of 10 is 1, so it goes up to 11%. So then with 25% from the university, you'd be sitting at 36%. So
Oh.
yeah, it's kind of, you get like you squeeze out all the like discounts out of it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, I keep learning more. See, it's good to come on the stream tonight.
Yeah. The biggest thing I would let you know about this is that just a disclaimer. To get the oil, the aircraft decrease upgrade or whatever, the one where you like get the 25% discount, it's really expensive. Like first level is 20, second level is 40,000 oil, then it's 60,000 oil, 80,000 oil, and then 100,000 oil.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I know exactly
Yeah.
what you mean.
So you're dropping 300,000 oil, and that amount is not affected by Notre Dame. Notre Dame only affects like the armory stuff, but does not affect the university at all. So you have to, if you can invest 300,000 oil, then you should be fine. And it's like if you do it back to back, it'll take a maximum of 4 days to get all that maxed out. So
now I'm here raiding, and I just dropped my goddamn mercenary by mistake.
Oh no.
oh, I hate that.
Not cool. Dropping my mercy. I'm making some rookie mistakes here tonight. I just dropped my. Oh man, that sucks. That seriously sucks.
Jag was like, "Oh, Lax is attacking. I don't like it when Lax attacks. He makes a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna leave. I'll be back shortly." Like, that's what happened. Like, there's no need to lie about it. No need to like sit there and like, that's exactly what happened. Don't even try.
Man, I
That's
can't
what
believe
happened.
that.
I'm sitting here staring at this this game, and I've got to admit I'm not really keeping my attention.
What's the name of the game?
I don't know. What's the name of the game?
Pirates of the Caribbean Pirates.
Wow, sounds like fun.
At World's End? No, World. I don't know.
Something like that.
Where are
It's really funny because someone else on my stream pointed out, they're like, so you have like max diamonds always, so why don't you just invest in like oil drums? I'm like, okay, here's the big thing, right? The big kicker. A, it looks messy, and B, when you try to do a base layout, you have to drop them all, and it's a pain in the butt to have to like
we? Oh, that's
drop
such a-
all like 20 or 30 or whatever. I just
that's
can't
a
now.
weak excuse.
I mean, like what? I mean, what? How much do you get by having all those?
They're like,
oil
it's like what,
around?
anywhere from like 50 to 100 oil each, right?
Yeah, it's enough that when you're in a bind, like if you get close and you don't want to have to retrain your troops to make that other 200 oil or something,
Yeah.
you pop a few of those open and you're done.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I was just like, they're like, well, believe me, you're gonna need those because like the global, like bunker are like a pain to level. I'm like, well, I don't mean to like shut down your case or brag, but when you're making 100K oil a day, it is very easy to level what you need to be leveled. Like you don't have to worry about it. Me. Yeah. When you have all
100
summer long to play this game and you play 6 hours a day, you can afford to drop oil on whatever you want. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold up, 100K oil a day.
That's what he makes, but I mean that's what happens when
When you're
You said-
invested in this, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I there are players and then there are players. Wow.
What up, playa?
Well, I'm taking it serious because I want to be like, I've always had a dream for my base. I feel like Martin Luther King right now on the mic, but I have a dream. I have a dream that my walls will be somewhat like high and that my generals will be high.
Everybody's getting high.
And then Jag will look at my base and be like, I raised you well, Padawan. That's it right there.
Oh, man.
That's it right there.
You guys want to see who we're up against? I should actually update the. No, we're
So funny.
dominations.
So I'm gonna try rolling with the 10 tanks and the 2020.
Yeah. You're
let's see.
atomic, right?
Yeah.
You have the extra 15 on you, right?
Yeah.
Do you have heavy tanks unlocked?
Yeah, I have heavy tanks.
Okay,
but
I'll have to
mine are
ask.
like MK2. I've not even gone up to MK3 or 4s.
No, I got you. So Max, he came on stream a while back, and he uploaded, or he was just showing his stuff. His attacks were just gorgeous with those tanks. Like I was jealous. I was like, I don't know how you do that. I'm so jealous right now. Oh, this guy's gonna die super quickly. But yeah, I was just like, how do you like? And it makes sense because like he hits every like base and it's like gone instantly because it's the heavy tanks that just roll through everything. He uses like 5 dynamites, whatever they call demolition, to blow up the anti-tank guns that he can't get to with his planes.
Yeah,
It's just amazing.
That's the other one I'm working on because I've got to work around all of new nerfing of the tactics.
Yep.
Yeah, because I what I've got going in my university at the moment, I'm on Suleiman the Magnificent.
Oh,
And
nice.
I got like 10 for the damage it's done on my guard mortar and my I'm upgrading the mortars now, and I've done 2 upgrades already to the demo tactic.
Mm-hmm.
In the university. And at the moment my demo tactic is it's at level 4 now. I'm upgrading my War Academy to get it to level 5. So yeah.
So here's the plan.
Nice.
Here's what I've got. I've got this account here,
Nice.
and it's beautiful. So I'm a 192 global age, sitting around 1,500 crowns, 65,000 oil. I've got everything on this account is upgraded. All the towers are level 10. All of the mortars are actually up to level 7. Let's see. I'm still waiting 2 days for this sand battery, and I think those go up to level 3, if I'm not
Something like that.
mistaken. Same with the sniper towers; they need to be upgraded. So I am going to do a little bit of, I think, looting here, probably starting tomorrow. But everything is pretty much maxed, including the oil wells.
Is it?
Oh,
Is the
nice.
all those traps global?
Oh yeah, yeah. All the traps are all done.
Wow, he's wow,
So some
man.
severe dedication there. Even the machine gunners.
Yep.
Oh no, burns. So
Mm.
the machine gunners haven't been done. They're still sitting at level 3. Oh no, just that one is sitting at level 3. That's level 4. So there's odds and ends here and there. Um, but I swear by
Wow.
machine gunners, so I'm shocked that that's not done. Okay, so there's one machine gunner that needs to be done. Uh,
Are you gonna do the roads?
yeah, oh yeah, I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it all. So the road networks, I'm gonna have little cars driving around on there. You'll notice I'm doing a couple of farms because while I was deciding
Oh,
what I wanted
yes.
to do, I was like, well, I may as well just upgrade what I can for the time being with what I've got, and then we'll decide. So I sat on it for a little while, and here we are. I'm like, well, here's the plan. So I mean, we're probably a month out. But as far as university research, where is the university? It is up here. So the university's
What?
not looking too bad. Amelia's got about halfway on the MK6 damage. Oil production's at 4 or 5. The sand battery damage is actually completed. So that'll be nice to actually have done. Our dearest Leo. Mortar upgrade costs. I wouldn't mind getting that a little bit higher. 6 out of 10 on the howitzer. 3 out of 10 on the hit points for the howitzer. Again, that's another one that's like nice to have, but not.
So if you scroll down Leonardo da Vinci, I didn't see it at the very bottom. There's the heavy tank MK1 damage and hit points available in global.
Yep.
I'm gunning for that because I want to see what would like a maxed out like heavy tank army would do in like multiplayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That'll be
M-
Wow.
that'll be nice. That would be nice.
MK3s with like 35,000 hit points just running through a base, dealing like 2,000 damage just because why not?
My other goal for this account is to get the garrison defender damage and defender hit points up.
Oh yeah, that would be good too.
Well, I can tell you for my Tyler account, like Tyler, he gets hit by a lot of people, and I very, very rarely get 5-starred. I got 5-starred this war, but last war, for instance, I mean, I was hit by an industrial. Their number 1 came at me, and I think he got 2 stars. He got 2 stars, 60 something percent. Mean that he did get 50% quick victory or no 50%, and then the town center I think. Anyways, I went on him and he was industrial, and I actually beat him. I got like 62% or something like that, but I got 3 stars. I managed to nail the quick victory on him. So I think it's one base layout. Tyler's base layout obviously just pooches with people on an ongoing basis.
Yeah, I need a good oil base layout. Like
Connor or Christopher, take a look at theirs. Take a look at theirs
yeah.
and model it from there, and that's the most popular, one of the most popular ones that's really good at saving actually.
But every time I come across bases like that, though, I always get the oil that I want.
I don't.
Yeah, I
Maybe
always
you're
do.
just better than I am. I don't know.
I, I I'm willing to sacrifice the many for the greater good.
So I'm ranked 2. I'm ranked number 2. So as a result, this is what I've got to go on. Is there number 2, which is an atomic player, and I don't know if there's any severe mismatches, but we faced these guys I think 2 wars ago. So 185 atomic. I'm fairly certain that I can just.
Oh man, there was a war, the couple wars back where the number 9 was atomic 253. Like what the
Wait.
actual?
Wait. You're looking. Oh no way.
What?
Give me a second. I'll send you a message in Discord. I'm pretty sure I have his old base. That guy that you're looking at on stream.
You have his old base? What do you mean?
That name looks really familiar. So I have a folder on my desktop of like all these different like base designs, and I've memorized almost the names of most of the ones I'd look at often, and that guy's name looks very familiar. So that's why I was like,
Oh
is it
yeah,
the same?
Martin J. Martin J. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can tell you right now. I've seen his. His has come up as one of the more popular ones. I don't think it's that popular. I don't know. I dislike it because it's easily run over.
He used to be in Dutch Warlords.
Oh, okay.
Is that the alliance you're fighting right now?
Nope. No.
Nope.
This is I believe a Korean alliance with green lettering.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna do a spam attack, traditional Korean spam attack all the way across here. Throw some generals in there. I've got enough planes that I should be able to sabotage what's necessary in order to get in there.
That base design, yeah, he's got a. I'll show you what it look like. What it reminds me of. I'll send it to you in Discord. You can pull it up if you want.
I do not know.
What's up with these new? There's a lot. We're getting like a lot of players coming into the last Outlaw.
We have been. The requirements were lowered, and I had a couple people even on. Oh, I don't even know.
This
what
player that I
was.
sent you the message in is in. He's currently in Legends,
Okay.
and that base design was like I guess really popular for like some players out there back in the day.
Yeah, I had one that was similar to that.
Yeah.
This guy's, I think, the one that you sent me is better on the basis that it's got the Kremlin.
Yep.
Um,
This was back in the day before they had sniper towers and like strongholds, and wars used to be different.
yeah. Old school.
So it's like relevant to that time and that time only.
I've got to admit, I'm nervous. I'm very anxious about this war because this is the first war that I'm going to be actually going to war with a Korean account. I'm not sure.
You'll enjoy it. You will enjoy it. The shooters, the Korean shooters, the riflemen, they're the bee's knees. I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the damage they cause is good, and coupled with the fact that your artillery is your howitzer, I should say, they're all they've got some boost from the university research. It should be quite good.
Well, I have tried looting with Koner, and that's been very successful actually. So I am happy with the performance. And this is where I actually noticed that my planes need to be severely upgraded, which is ultimately why I made the decision to.
No, what you need to check as well. Remember, on university, the plane he's got up to what? Check his university again and check to see the plane damage.
MK6. The Amelia airplane damage is up to 6.
So MK6
5.
is with maxed out Amelia damage. You're looking at 242 damage, which is what Strike Fighters MK6s have. So it's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already run the numbers on that. I'm like, Wikipedia helped me out, so it's huge.
Yeah. How much is that? How much percent click on it is?
30%.
Yeah, so it's 30% when it's complete. I'm halfway there, so I'm at 15% right now.
Yeah.
So with the MK6, but I mean the MK6s are huge.
What I would
benefit.
say for also running the other numbers is if you're gonna upgrade, like after you get to MK4 fighters, it is more worth the oil to upgrade to MK5. But before that, it is more worth to upgrade Amelia, because Amelia will give you like 6 compared to 3 damage per level. But once you hit MK5s, you start getting like 10 plus. You know if that makes sense. So does that make any sense to anybody? No. Okay.
No, I get what you're saying. Basically,
Yeah.
do the research on it before you upgrade the planes. It's
Yeah, to a certain level, and then it starts, because it's like MK like 1 through like 3, you're only getting like every time you go to upgrade to like MK 2 to 3, you only get like 3 damage, but Amelia's gives you like 5. You know, because you're getting 3% extra. But once you hit like MK4 and you're like, let me go to MK5s, you get plus 11 or something like that. But then with Amelia, you'd only get plus 6 at that point, and it's just like not worth it. You know, so it's like early on, it's worth it to get that damage boost. It really is.
Well, I'm going not only for the damage boost, but I want the cost reduction for upgrading. So that's my goal on my other one, right?
Yep. And it's also cheaper with Amelia to upgrade and get them like that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see. I mean,
Yeah.
and I threw these guys a little bit of a present. So if you're watching, there's a present in the in Beef's war base for you. Let's see. He's actually atomic. He's looking good. Poor Zach. I felt bad for him last war. First time he's
Yeah.
warred with us in like 2 months. Sure enough, he
Yeah.
ended up in a hotel that didn't actually provide service, so he couldn't log on. I was like, that's awful.
What's up with that though? He doesn't seem to like he's interested in playing the game.
Oh, he does. He does. He plays like he plays hardcore actually. He plays a lot. So he's actually what a 203 or something. But he's
Yeah.
extremely patient and he's very methodical about it, what he upgrades. A really good guy, but he's been super busy, as have a lot of people, and I think it takes a back burner. You know, I did note we had Twitter Fest this afternoon, actually between Play Dominations or Big Huge Games. It was actually Big Huge Games and Maggie Pie and the Acai. Anyways, the lot of us we were just going back and forth all afternoon in regard to dominations type stuff. So it is actually Mr. X that has taken that over. So I'm hoping in the next couple of days we'll have the ability to actually do a formal introduction and say hello to him, etc., etc. So so far so good, and it's only Monday. How awesome is that?
It is only Monday, so
It is
far,
only
so good.
Monday. Monday.
It's well, it's not Monday, mate. It's Tuesday.
Maybe it's Tuesday where you're at, but you live in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I I live in the future.
I am future man, living in the future. So what do we want to do?
Man.
I've got to admit, I played around with your troop configuration there last night, Lax, and it lasted me for about an hour and a bit. And I was managing to actually get the 50% quick victory alongside, uh, running through bases fairly easily. Up until somebody that actually knew how to design a base got a hold of me. And,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then, of course, everything was dead. And I was like, okay, that's enough of that. But it was a good time. With my 10 tanks, like you said, my tanks do
Yeah.
just roll over stuff. And I was able to do a 3-pronged attack, actually.
Yeah, and then you can like with your tanks, it's so much more beneficial to do speed rallies because I mean, you're doing 15% more damage than I am, so you're gonna just on everything.
Oh, and I was. My tanks are nice and hefty, hefty, hefty. So let's go run. Let's go loot. Let's go see what we can find.
Let me see. How
Lax
much
killed all this stuff over there.
Okay, because my battle tanks, my Korean battle tanks, they're 20k hit points. So
Yeah, that I have like 22k, so like yours should be like
yeah, mine is 20. Yeah, the current at 20k hit points. So okay, this should be decent too.
yeah, they're about the same as my S35s. It's kind of weird how they do that, but yeah, yours should be fine. It's just the training time on them. If you messed it up, train time.
Hey, welcome back.
It's not too bad. It's like a minute and 30 seconds.
Mhm.
Oh.
Man, hey, how's Marla doing? Is she planning to come out of retirement?
Oh,
She was on stream. She popped in and said hello to Lax, and I think was it Clint that was on stream.
Clint was on yet.
So she did that a couple nights ago. It's been rough though, man. It really has been because her job, unfortunately, does keep her hopping, and she's there from 3:30 to midnight.
Wow.
So between that and trying to spend time with the family, it's been difficult. It's been really hard on her. Is she planning on coming back to Dominations per se? I don't think so.
Yeah, I can understand it. The game, it is taking its toll on a lot of people, and it's just merely through the frustration of the developers and how the game has been progressing. I mean, man, I got laid off my workplace today. So
What are you
yeah,
serious?
Oh, sorry to hear that.
yeah, man, it's a long story. But new bosses come in, and people just want to do things their way, sort of thing. But it's not the end of the world. I have been wise with my money, so I can hold out for a little bit until I find something else that I like to do. But
Wow.
man, yeah, so I plan to spend a little bit more time on dominations and try and get myself back up to streaming. And you know, it's just like this week has just been one bad news after the other, man. Like everything that happened on Saturday night when I was out, and like I decided, okay, let me go into work today, and it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to let you go, blah 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 blah. If these are the reasons why, and I was like, I think I just took it all because today was just not the day when I wanted to go in to be arguing and fighting anybody. I just like, cool,
You're like, all right,
whatever.
I'm out of here. See you guys later.
Yeah, it's like they got me at the right time.
Uh,
any other day I'll be like taking a tribunal and all that kind of jazz, but it's like today is like, nah, it's like cool. I'll just go.
you're like,
Yeah,
okay, peace out.
yeah. I hate working here. I don't like you. Yeah, that was my dig at that, but nah. But
Uh,
with the game, I mean, it's I love the game, and the latest updates, I'm starting to like warm up to it because I suppose the new changes kind of bring new challenges, and it makes the game more fun. I suppose for me to know, like, okay, I've got to work out how to work with just limited amount of sabotage. You know, I can only use certain amount of protects, and you've got sniper towers to deal with now, and all these other variants in the game. The stronghold. I've got to watch out for that. That's pretty much like a fifth mortar tower. So it's making the game a little bit more interesting. Um, at first I cursed them off to the point where they blocked me. Dominations, they blocked me from their Facebook page.
yeah, they didn't like you. They probably still don't like you. They're probably like, oh, that freaking guy.
Yeah, I was like, because what they did, I was cursing them off, and like I had 100 people liking my comments, and like, yeah, yeah.
You're causing a riot. And I mean, I can't blame people that do that. I can't. How are you supposed to blame people that do that? I mean, I hear about people that are losing wards as a result of the stalemate issue that they've put forward. Just tons of complaints, especially, the Last Outlaws. We've got a right to complain as well.
Oh yeah, look
I'm,
at that war a few wars back. We had like this guy. He was my mirror. He was number 9, and he was level 253 atomic. I'm like, hello.
excuse me. Well, let's start it out. Let's scope some of these people.
Also, if you plan on doing more streams, King Lorenzo, I stream, so like I wouldn't mind having you like dual stream with me if you wanted to.
Oh, that'd
I'd
Yeah,
be
have
as long as
cool.
you have
Yeah.
as long as you have Skype on your computer, you can just screen share on that, and I just throw you up on the stream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here's there are 11. There are 11. This war is a 202. He looks huge though. Monster walls and. All
Like
right, sounds good.
like monsters are physically coming out of his walls, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yep.
Sasuke said he will see you in another stream.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if that means he's saying peace out.
I think he is.
So 10 is a 150. Let's keep looking. Does that mean that he's frustrated in not playing dominations or not interested in dominations any longer?
I have no idea. I wish.
Hmm.
Jag's one of my favorite people in the community. I hope he knows that. It would be a shame to see him go. He's got so much talent.
Yeah. I hope the game does more to retain good players, because I see a lot of like the stuff I see people ask in boot camp. I'm like, huh? But I'm like, okay, I've got to bring myself back down to like remember
Yeah.
I was at that stage. But then
Yeah.
again, when I was at that stage, I just never used to ask some of the silly questions.
Yeah. Yesterday on stream, it was really funny. Arya saved the day, but someone asked, I'm doing World Wars. I'm like Iron Age the Koreans. Any tips you can give me? So I gave him some tips. He's like, but how? Any tips for World War? And I was like, yeah, I don't really think I can give you tips on World War. And then Arya types in chat, what about the town center? I'm like, God, I failed that one so hard. Like the fact that I couldn't even tell him about the town center. Oh my God,
funny.
who am I? Who am I?
Do you even play this game, or
Do you even play this game?
No, I just
No,
hang
not
out,
even.
hang
No.
out with my friends and have it up, and I touch on stuff every once in a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just finished going through the ranks on this one, and these guys actually don't look that bad. Now, granted, this is a 15 versus 15. We fought these guys before. They are fairly stout. I feel that we are outranked on the top end, most certainly.
I think where we are lacking is in our university researches because
Because we didn't cheat.
Yeah, pretty
well,
much.
yeah, there's that as well. But
Sugarcoat it.
You know, some of these guys, these alliances I'm coming across, I drop my troops and within minutes few, sniper tower or just the normal or rifleman tower, they just clean the troops out. Like they're just dying, like what the hell?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like I went to attack when I was doing a raid and a mortar just came out and pow. I was like, huh? What's going on?
How does that work? That's not fair.
It's just like completely destroyed my troops.
You just get
in
one-shotted.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
yeah. So, yeah, we're struggling a lot because I see strong players in our alliance normally would clean out certain bases. Now they're like struggling to get a couple of stars because
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's like we've got Sir Crayola hasn't warred with us for a while, but Sir's back in this war. I'm not sure if you saw that. You figured he'd give it a shot.
I saw that one there.
So
Yeah, I would have been in war, but I just like
yeah, no, that's completely understandable, man. Usually, real life sometimes gets in the way of gaming, and that's just the way it goes. And I respect that. You've always been pretty heads up as far as saying, hey, this is what I've got going on. I'm in versus I'm out, and we've always been proponents of real life over video games. You want to go on a date, or you want to take some time and clean the house, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I'm a proponent of people having a good time, and that's literally that's all I can say about it, right? And Marla's the same way,
Yeah, that's awesome, Takula.
Why can't I
I fancy some cookies and milk.
cookies and milk?
I hear that once a year, if you go down people's chimneys and give them presents, you should usually have that kind of thing as a reward. It's pretty good pay. It's better than $7.25 flipping burgers somewhere else. You just get cookies and milk. Yeah.
Cookies and milk, done.
Well,
Just have to slave away for 364 days a year just making toys. But other than that, it's great, man.
Absolutely.
And if you get hurt in the factory, there's no workman's comp. Like that's on you. But it's a great job. Other than that, like
that's too funny. All right, I'm gonna go hang out upstairs for the next 45, but I will be back. We're gonna call it closer to an intermission. But I'm gonna go lounge on the couch. I gotta make sure that the little boy is sleeping upstairs because he was actually awake and hanging out in his bedroom when I was last up.
Okay, buddy.
You want to? Oh, lastly, you want to know how awesome it is to be Canadian? This afternoon, I sent my daughter over to get some potatoes from the store.
and she hunted and killed a moose on the way. I knew it.
How did you know that?
I knew it, man.
You've heard this story before. No.
Yeah,
The lady that was behind her in line went ahead and paid for her stuff and said, "Have a good night."
Wow.
Oh,
That's Canadian right there.
holy crap! Wow.
I was like, that's small town. Whether you call it
Chris,
small town,
that's how you build a business, Chris. You send your kids in, and then people will just pay for your stuff, and
just
that's
pay
how
for
you
your
do
stuff,
it.
and then you sell
Just
it
pay for
outside, right?
You got like a line of people, and you're like, "I'll sell you these mashed potatoes for $10. All right, here you go."
$10. I've got
The convenience of going inside. Yeah.
I got a pop here for 75 cents. Wait, I just paid $1 for that. All right, I am gonna run away. Everybody, keep your
Yeah.
sticks on the ice.
And have a good time.
time.
Have a good time.